Hello, Eason's readers.
We're delighted to tell you about our new picture book, A Child of Books.
3 words to describe the book. 1, 2, 3, go.
I don't do on the spot well. I just do not do on the spot well.
Okay.
You go first.
3 words to describe the book. I would say ode to literature.
And I would say world of words.
And that's that. This book is about 2 children being, one being brought, one leading, through a world of literature, and each spread is a little homage to a different type of classic literature. So for example, the sea spread, the ocean itself is made up from classic sea stories like Sinbad the Sailor and 20,000 Leagues Beneath the Sea.
Dr. Dolittle.
Dr. Dolittle. The cave spread is kind of like pirate stories like Kidnapped and Treasure Island. The forest spread is
Fairy tales.
Grimm Brother fairy tales, and so on and so forth. So that is the actual meat and bones of the structure of the story. And then what it is doing is it's an invitation for people to unlock their imagination and to explore literature. We both agreed, and from various projects and other forms of practice, that storytelling is a hugely important part of identity. The stories that we tell, the stories that we're told. And it's partly about that. It's partly about introducing timid readers to unlocking their imagination, but it's partly about exploring what it is about these classic books that have helped our imaginations flourish and be defined the way that they are.
It's this thing about the fluidity of language and text. We wanted to embody that, but it's also this idea, and it's exactly what Oliver said, it's the idea that we all need narratives, so we all need an overarching story which pins something together. And I think that's kind of one of many metaphors in the book, is that there's an overriding arch that you can read, but then also there's multiple texts within the story. So within the pictures there's multiple stories, and that's not an unfamiliar idea when you think about how the internet works. You know, you go onto bits of information and you're expected to go into it and go through it and go around it, and it leads to other bits. So I think what we were doing was taking some of the modern ideas that's happening to language, and we were just using some of the best qualities of what happens in literature, which is, you know, storytelling and myth, and combining that fluidity of text to the kind of a story that you can follow in a linear way.